Swaying with the butterflies, picking petals off of daisies here lately. Daydreamy blue eyes and how green the grass is. How you're sweet like molasses. Apple cobbler in a basket. Fresh baked if you're asking. You make me want to build a log house, little spouse.
I live here in York, South Carolina, and today I'm showing you what makes this place feel like home. Hey y'all, I'm Jennifer Cornegie, your local real estate expert here in the Charlotte Metro, serving both North and South Carolina. Whether you're buying, selling, or just dreaming right now, this is the perfect place to start. From moving across town or relocating across the country, I've got you covered. Check out the description below and feel free to call, text, email, or schedule your strategy session because I cannot wait to hear from you. And of course, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I moved here for the community, stayed for the charm, and today I'm sharing it all with you. All right, first things first, before we get into exploring York today, we've got to take a quick stop at one of my favorite local spots, Southern Touch Bakery. This is my go-to place to grab a cup of coffee and just take a breath before the day gets rolling. Whether you're a regular or walking in for the first time, you'll be greeted with a smile and that warm Southern charm that makes this place feel like home. And yes, the coffee is always on point. Smooth, hot, and exactly what you need to power through your morning. But don't stop there. The baked goods, dangerous in the best way. From fresh quiches to cinnamon rolls, custom cakes, and everything that has scratch made with love flavor that keeps you coming back for more. It's the kind of place where people know your order, ask about your kids, and remember your name. Locals pop in to chat, grab breakfast, and start the day with a little connection. It's more than just a bakery, it's part of the heartbeat of downtown York. So if you're visiting or thinking about making York home, I always say, start your morning like a local, with coffee and a little Southern hospitality right here at Southern Touch Bakery. Let's take a step back in time and talk about the history of York, South Carolina, because this small town has some serious deep roots. Originally known as Yorkville, this charming community was settled in the 1750s by pioneers of the Scottish-Irish descent. It officially became the county seat of York in 1785, and from there it grew into an important center for law, trade, and culture in the upstate region. York played a notable role during the Revolutionary War. The area was heavily involved in the Battle of Kings Mountain, a major patriotic victory that turned the tide of the war in the South, and that battlefield is just a short drive from town. In the 1800s, Yorkville became a hub for cotton and textile production, and you can still see traces of that history here in the architecture. The downtown district is lined with historic buildings from the 19th and early 20th centuries, giving the town a timeless character that people love today. And here's something cool. York was once nicknamed the White Rose City in reference to England's House of York, so if you ever see that white rose symbol around town, now you know why. Today, York is a beautiful blend of old and new. It's got that quaint small town feel with deep historical roots, but it's also growing with new development, shops, and restaurants. It's a place where history meets progress, and that's part of what makes it so special. Now that we've talked about the history of York, let's explore one of its best features, downtown. This walkable, historic downtown has such a unique charm. You can easily spend an afternoon strolling along Congress Street, where the sidewalks are wide, the buildings have character, and you're always just a few steps away from something great. Whether it's food, shopping, or a little small town magic, you've got it here. Let's talk food, because York does not disappoint when it comes to local eats. One of our go-to spots is SoCo Grill. They've got elevated Southern comfort food with a creative twist. If you're craving wings or a good burger, you can't beat Tavern York. And for Mexican, we love Rosita's authentic and affordable options. Oh, and don't sleep on Hoof and Barrel. Great atmosphere, great food, and it's a local favorite for a reason. After lunch or dinner, head on over to the Grapevine Wine Bar. It's such a fun place to unwind, sip on something local, and hang out with friends. And if you're more into boutique shopping, check out Blush Blossom Boutique. They've got the cutest clothes and gifts. It's one of the places that makes downtown York feel special. Living here, I love that I can walk to places that make life easier and more personal. I use Congress Street Pharmacy because the customer service there is incredible. It's the kind of place where they actually know you by name. And just down the street is the York County Library, a quiet spot to read, work, or take the kids. Downtown York isn't just charming, it's truly a vibe. Everything you need is within reach, and there's always something going on, whether it's a festival, a wine tasting, or a sunny day to enjoy the sidewalk scene. It's a place where community matters, and once you spend time here, it's easy to see why people love to live in York. One of the absolute best hidden gems in downtown York is the Sylvia Theater. More than just a movie house, it's a cornerstone of our community. What's really special? Every Monday and Wednesday, the theater opens its doors for free community movie nights. Yep, you heard that right. No tickets needed, no fees, just classic films, family favorites, or new titles, all shown in their cozy historic setting. It's the kind of local tradition that brings everyone together, kids, families, and longtime residents alike. From the marquee to the vintage decor inside, Sylvia's Theater gives you this authentic small town cinema feel. You get the nostalgia of the past with the convenience and fun of today, all wrapped up in an experience that features a sense of community. Plus, since it's free, it's a perfect night out without breaking the bank. Okay, after spending some time on Congress Street, soaking in the history, walkability, and charm of downtown, let's shift gears a bit and head over to Liberty Street. This stretch of York is where modern convenience lives. If you're looking for your name brand essentials, this is where you'll find them. We've got Walmart, Lowe's, and all the go-to fast food favorites, Taco Bell, Wendy's, Bojangles, Zaxby's. Anything you need for dinner, we have it. Also, all your pizza delivery spots like Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's. This is where everyday life gets easy. Whether you're grabbing groceries, swinging by for a quick bite, picking up home supplies, or just running errands, Liberty Street has what you need without the long drive or big city chaos. Now, does York have everything? Not quite, but for our family, it has everything we need, and anything extra is just a short trip down the road to Rock Hill, which is only about 20 to 25 minutes away. Honestly, it's the best of both worlds. Small town peace with close by convenience. So whether you're the type who loves charming boutiques and locally owned coffee shops, or the type who just needs to know where there's a Taco Bell nearby when dinner falls apart, York's got you covered. One of the most exciting things about York right now is the growth we're seeing without losing that small town soul that makes it so special. York is no longer just the quiet little town outside of Rock Hill and Charlotte. Over the past few years, we've seen new neighborhoods, new businesses, and new families planting roots right here. But the growth hasn't come in a way that overwhelms the town. It's been intentional, thoughtful, and rooted in community. You'll notice it when you drive around. There's new construction homes. They're popping up all over the place. Local shops are expanding, and more people are discovering what York has to offer. And yet the town has held on to lower pace and a strong sense of history. It's growth, but it's not feeling rushed. Families are moving here for the schools, the walkable downtown, and the affordability compared to Charlotte. Remote workers are relocating here for the peace and space, knowing they'll still get the city amenities in under an hour. And with that growth comes more opportunity. We're seeing new restaurants, more community events, and even public investments in parks and recreation. There's a buzz in the air. You can feel that York is on the rise, and now is the perfect time to be a part of it. Whether you're looking to buy your first home, relocate for a better quality of life, or just want a town that still feels like a community, York is growing in all the right ways, and it's only just getting started. Okay, from morning coffee to downtown strolls, York is that perfect mix of comfort and convenience. If you want insider tips or a personal tour, just let me know. Thanks, guys.